gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Fortunately, GM Dog got threw off the stage by Karen.
Right.
I ain't been thrown off the stage no more.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Big
Man.
Hold on. That's cool if you're interested in a good laugh.
Right.
If you're interested in a good laugh, that's, there you have it.
It's this producer I had met in Atlanta, Georgia. He go by Andrew Boone.
And who did I work with a lot of right? And they think and I tell them all the time, I say, listen, I appreciate what y'all doing, but I'm gonna be real with you. Stop acting like y'all know what we're going through. That's disrespectful.
I'm telling you, bro.
And that happened recent. That happened recent?
Yeah, was
Yeah.
that last week?
Like last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
All right.
Boy, look at this. That boy made it fast, record time. What's up? What's up, mister?
Hey, this is important, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I can go and be on time at the job, this is a job. So hey, I got to be on time, bro.
Factual.
Right on. I appreciate that.
Factual.
Yeah. Well, happy New Year's,
Factual.
fellas. We made it to 2024.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
So again, just for the sake of the show, and everyone watching. So, how was everybody's holidays and shit?
It was cool. It was kind of somber, man. I'm gonna be real with you. It was kind of somber. I said it because I don't got no kids,
Right.
and I ain't really got no gal. I ain't got nothing. So
Yeah.
it don't feel like the holiday spirit like what we grew up on. You feel me? I'm gonna be all the way up, keep the buck. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays with inflation and everything creep up so fast that you working, and before you know it, the Christmas holiday feel like a long 4-day weekend
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah. I feel you.
But
I feel you.
how about everybody else?
Yeah. How about you, Mark?
Man, it was pretty cool, man. It was kind of messed up, but it was still good. And the reason why I was messed up because my grandmother, she passed in August of last year. And so her birthday is New Year's Eve, on the 31st. So we went out there to go visit, the grave site, man, and her little stone name was gone, so we couldn't find like her body where she was at. Like somebody had messed up the graveyard out there. But my mom, she went up there, got everything taken care of, so everything is good, man. But I'm glad to see my brother back, man. Get Mo.
Yeah,
I'm
for
glad
sure.
to see you
Yeah,
back, bro.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's good to have you back in effect. We know how it is. You gotta take care of business. So we
Yeah, factual.
But
it's a new year, so I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't even do New Year's resolutions no more.
Right.
It's just about actually we just gonna do things different. Every year you should learn to do things different.
Right.
Last year it was about surviving for real.
Mm-hmm.
This year it's a whole new ball game.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. Real talk, man. For real. Because at the end of the day, me personally, I ain't taking no prisoners this year. I promise you that.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a good attitude to take, man. I wish a lot more of us, took on that because, like you said, sometimes people don't keep resolutions, but just the attitude of just doing it different. You know what I'm saying? Just switching things up a little bit, maybe pivoting in another direction. That just that little bit is a good start itself. So yeah, most definitely, man. That's big ups on that. Right, me personally, it was all pretty good for me, man. I worked on Christmas Day, plus because he was paying that time and a half.
Right.
But overall, it's pretty good. My New Year's was cool. I didn't really do much on New Year's Eve. We just, of course, did the traditional thing, watched some of the Clark stuff, and we watched some of the Nashville thing. And then that was pretty much it, man. I went back to work, fresh start on New Year's Day. So back to business, man, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah,
Man,
but I'm ready for some things to change. Go ahead.
Is there any way you could tag me on Facebook? Because, well, I know I can't do it now, but there's a lot of people who want to see this episode tonight. And I really didn't have like to tag them, like Rob D, Pistol, and Kelly Buchanan, Top Notch.
Yeah, Top
There's
Notch.
A lot of people who want to see this, man. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm friends with Top Notch, so
I can't.
It should have it post, but I'll damn, yeah. I wish I had known in advance because I don't want to do it right here on the show. But you know what? Forget it. Let me see. I got a few minutes. I mean, you know, hey, bad, man. Like you say, you know, Kurt just said, you know, it's time to do things different. So it's okay. It's okay, man. I ain't tripping on it. We can go ahead and switch it. So you want me to send you the link or something?
Well, no, I can't do it on the computer, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways, you know, when it's all said and done, the show will still be posted on Facebook and on YouTube. And now they just got it whereas we can add our Instagram account. So
nice.
Yes, we can set up an Instagram account, start streaming live on Instagram too. So
yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, it's a few things I want to do.
That's gonna be nasty. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be nasty right there.
Yeah, it's a
man. So I was talking to DB right quick, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I found out some messed up stuff the other night. So I'm sitting here and I was been watching Die Hard 1.
Right.
The very first original Die Hard.
Right.
Because that man, Bruce Willis, he can't act no more, man. He got dementia.
I know, right?
Yeah. So ever since the beginning of 2023, he ain't made no more movies. Right. So all y'all Bruce Willis fans out there, just know that man ain't doing too hot. Yeah. And that's why you ain't seen him in the public eye in the past year. That man got dementia.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's kind of sad to see one of the Hollywood actors of his caliber. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He done been here through a lot. We done seen him in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of movies.
Most definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, even the romantic comedy was About Last Night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he took that girl out, man, look here, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. That was Bruce Willis, a real ass actor. I fucks with him. But to see them go out like that, bro, I feel for him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I first heard the news, I felt bad too when I first heard the news as well because he is a good actor, and also Die Hard is it's a classic film, man.
Yeah, that's a classic movie, man.
And they're debating that is Die Hard just a regular action movie or is it a Christmas movie?
It's both.
Wow.
It's both.
I agree. It's
because I'm gonna tell you why. It's because if you watch Die Hard and if you're a real Die Hard fan, you'll notice that shit always happening on Christmas.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It always happening on Christmas, man, and that's dope.
Now you know what? So, here's a little something I had found out not too long ago about the movie Die Hard. The movie Die Hard is based on a book that this guy wrote about a bank heist. Totally different name and everything. I forget the name of the original name of the film, the original name of the book, but it's based on a book. And of course, they didn't really have Bruce Willis in mind to play John McClane. They had a whole slew of other people in mind, but some people was too expensive to get, some people were too busy. So they was like, okay, well, this guy who's on this TV show Moonlighting, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's, you know,
right.
It all worked out for him because Moonlighting was a good show. I love that TV show. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot who they said that was gonna be the actor too. Yeah. It was so weird. Like I'm like, I might be wrong, but it was something weird, like Michael J. Fox or some crazy shit like that.
It was somebody from TV.
It was supposed to be a pretty person,
right?
I'm gonna say it like that for them. For
was it Tom Selleck or something? It was somebody from TV.
Yes, but see the problem is they couldn't get who they wanted, like you said.
Yeah.
So they was like they took a chance on him, and he had a more softer.
Yeah. I guess it's somebody coming
Right,
on the movie.
right. Well, the first two anyway. Right. But it's just to the point of they end up using him and it worked.
Yeah, and
You
it
see
worked.
what I'm
It
saying?
worked.
And it worked.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that shit's dope. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's one thing that I learned, man. And did you said you watched some of the note drop, right?
Some of it, not all of it, but just bits and pieces.
So that did you get to see the hip hop portion?
That's the part I wanted to see, but I missed it. But go ahead, elaborate. Go ahead.
No, I didn't see it either. I didn't see it either.
Did you
That's
see
what I'm saying.
Did you see that part of the thing?
Which one?
Of the Nashville countdown.
The note drop.
They had the note drop, but they was also celebrating 50 years of hip hop at that thing.
They did that at 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon now.
Oh man.
I was waiting. I was waiting for you to open that discussion up, man, because are we about to discuss it now?
Oh yeah, most definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do want to say this. I want to say to Kenny Smooth and Sissy Brown. I don't know if they was born in Nashville, but whoever was talking crazy about him because he gave his opinion about the monument, they need to stop it.
Okay.
If they got anything bad to say about Kenny Smooth, they need to come talk to me, because Kenny Smooth didn't even know about me being a producer, a singer, or whatever, but he put me on his platform. You know, Kenny Smooth has helped out a lot of people in Nashville. And speaking on the Nashville thing, it can kind of go both ways, you know, and and reason why I say that is because, you know, they had the mayor DJing down there in the hip hop session. Now, Channel 5 showed just a little clip, a little glimpse of it. And then they showed like this DJ, he was playing some old hip hop. And then they showed one rapper, maybe about 5 seconds, walking across the stage, and that was it. I didn't appreciate that because I don't know. That's how fast it was.
Okay.
And I don't appreciate that because Nashville has done so much for hip hop, man, and a lot of people don't know it. You know, but going back to the Mount Rushmore, you know, a lot of people been saying Young Buck, Starlito. And don't get me wrong, Young Buck, Starlito, man, to me, I think they're the best lyricists out of Nashville, hands down. I don't think nobody could out rap them. But if anybody want to know about hip hop in Nashville, just like he said in It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. What's the name of that movie?
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow. If you want to find out about the people in Memphis, man, you need to go back to this CD right here. Well, if anybody want to know about Nashville and Nashville hip hop, they need to go back and check out Walter D. Walter D was the very first hip hop rapper from Nashville that was signed.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know that, you know. Okay. And just to elaborate a little bit more with Walter D. See, a lot of people don't know that the Twine was out way before the Electric Slide.
Whoa.
The Electric Slide was out in the 70s. Whoa. Yes. The Electric Slide came out, late 70s, like disco era?
I think the Twine came out. The Electric Slide, I think the Electric Slide was like a mid-80s joint.
So check this out.
Well, the Twine was out. The song "The Twine" was out, or the dance was out in the 50s.
Wow.
Walter D sampled that. Yes, you could Google it, bro. You can look it up. Walter D sampled that, and he recreated the Twine, and we had our own dance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's going on with Nashville, man? We allowed so many outsiders from California, New York, Miami to come in and tell us this is how we supposed to do it.
Right.
You know, we got our own gangster walk. We got our own dance, which is the Twine. And a lot of people don't even know this, though. And I'm going back to Walter D. Walter D was the one who brought Tupac to Nashville. And this is before Tupac was real big. He brought Easy-E to Nashville. He brought DJ Quick to Nashville. And one more fun fact for everybody to know. Walter D is pretty much basically had hands in or hands on with Memphis rap, because he was the one who introduced 8 Ball and MJG to the guy at Swab House in Memphis.
Okay.
Walter D was the one who did that.
Wow. I've been hearing Walter D's name in a lot of that old school Memphis rap too, man. So okay.
Walter D, man. Yeah, and see, the reason why a lot of people don't want to give him credit is because when he got signed to a major record label in California, they told him, you can't say you from Nashville.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So he got his album, and the title of it is The Streets of LA.
Hell no.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's what they told him, man. So my Mount Rushmore would be Walter D, Pistol. Oh, and by the way, now while I'm calling these names out, I'm saying it because I know what they did for hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and I've seen it personally. Not just having hit songs, but helping somebody that was up under them to come up. So Walter D, Cool Daddy Fresh.
Okay.
I'll say Pistol.
Right.
I'll say Quanti Cash, and I'll put Rob D on there.
Word. Okay, for sure. All right.
How many presidents is it on Mount Rushmore?
It's supposed to be 4.
Right. I was saying it's gotta be 4.
Yeah, it's 4, but those are my 5 right there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
he made an extra president of this bitch.
But if I had to choose 4, it would be Walter D, Pistol, Cool Daddy Fresh, and Quanti Cash.
Okay, for sure. Good
Those
choice.
would be my 4.
Good choices. All right, Mo, go ahead.
I mean, I agree with most of everything he said, but I don't think I'll probably change this. Probably, I probably had to put Boogie in there somewhere. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even gonna do Boogie like that. Boogie album, first album, What's Up with the Puff was banging.
Yes, it was.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep,
it's all true.
Right.
It's all true. By Cool Daddy Fresh, banging.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are albums. Yep. When I think about the Mount Rushmore of rap here, these are cats that you can't really deny on some real shit if you from here.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
So I mean, Quanti Cash, you can't deny Quanti Cash either, though.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
So and you definitely, like I said, between Boogie, Cool Daddy Fresh, Pistol, Quanti Cash, and just to be honest, they gave birth to everybody else.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? On some real shit.
Yeah.
Buck and everybody, and everybody else. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Past that point.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So really them, you can't deny them, bro. They gave birth to Starlitos and everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Them really them folk.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They gave birth to all them niggas.
Yeah.
And
you know what? I do want to say this too, man, because
wow. Good jewel to drop. Okay, for sure. Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. And I do want to say this too, man, because I thought about you, Dollar, and I let everybody know, yes, you might be from Chicago, but you Nashville. You know what I'm saying? You are Iowa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's real stuff, because look what you birthed. Look what you birthed, though, Dollar. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people, well, some people know that I'm an R&B singer, but a lot of people don't know that I can rap too. Right. I have rapped on a couple of people's songs, as well as produced. And that all came from you when we met you. You feel what I'm saying? So you got some birth going on down here too. But I want to salute Kenny Smooth, man, because like I said, he has done a lot for Nashville, man. He has brought people on there. He may not, with the music format that they have, he may not have played a lot of independent music, which he have, that some that I know of. 101.1, they ain't did none of that.
They ain't did
ever
nothing,
since Kiki left. Ever since Kiki left, and I'm gonna let this be known. Kiki, we Unique Soul, the singing group that I was in, we were the very first group, independent, unsigned, who had the radio interview on 101.1. And you was with us, Dollar.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You was there with us.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. That's what Kiki did for us. But when she left and brought nothing against y'all Atlanta people, whoever's watching, but when them Atlanta people came up here and took over, they shut everybody down. I don't even think they played Young Buck on there. Probably one or two times.
Wow.
Of course they do. They play something on the ride with me.
Shut it
and that's
right. They gonna play that. They gonna play that because that's that's in a computer bank. But yeah. So that's what it is when it comes to rap. But you made up a very good point, bro. So many people that told us how we supposed to do it that you ain't got your own identity right now. We starting to get an identity. You see what I'm saying? All they gotta do is rap about what go on around here. We got an identity for real nowadays. But back then we had an identity, but niggas think that they had to be something else, go somewhere else, do something else. You know what I'm saying? Dress like another nigga to get on where they were supposed to get on there. And they didn't even look in their own backyard.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us got passed over and time passed on.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
So
I agree.
At the end of the day, if everybody would have stopped trying to run out here and find something and then somewhere else, they used to tell us, man, you gotta go to Atlanta to get on. You gotta go to this, that to get on. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what killed a lot of us.
Yeah.
Going out of town all the time instead of building up your own town.
Yeah. Good point, man.
And we had all that
absolutely
stuff.
correct.
We got all the stuff. Yep.
Right
we
here.
got all that stuff right in our
another
backyard.
thing.
Yeah.
Let me bring up another quick topic. You right again too. Nashville did a lot because we do it on the back end. Music Row, people like Juvenile and them was recording their albums when they didn't have that cash money, and he was coming up here to record and all this other shit.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is all these people will come and record their albums here. We wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or come use the studio.
That's just like No Limit, because when he was selling his music out of the trunk, he was right here in Nashville. And you know what? I don't know if you remember this, but this is, I guess, off of hip hop, but with Nashville. And I think I said something to Dollar before, but a lot of people don't know that Michael Jackson recorded some of Thriller down here in Nashville.
Wow.
Probably so. Most likely.
Yes. Nashville. Okay. We have
Superior Studios
out of New York, LA, and Miami put together.
It's on Music Row, yeah.
Yep.
Some of the world's best studios is. A lot of people think just only country artists record on Music Row. Those recording studios are open for business. So if you got the money, they're gonna let you come on up in there. And a lot of people from R&B, pop, rap, down to and come in on the low. Didn't even let us know they was in town. Knocked out a few songs and tipped right on out. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Yep. So just to put that out there, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah. Now here's my take on it. Not to cut you off, I just want to put my little spice on it. I'm not from here, but since I've been here, I kept my ear to the streets of who's what, especially locally. And I would say from my own personal experience, if I was to put a Mount Rushmore of Nashville's, it would have to be Boogie, Pistol, Kwani Cash, and Cool Daddy Fresh. It would have to be those four for me personally, because those are the main ones who really was like laying it down the foundation. And like Kurt said, they gave birth to everyone else that came after them. The Starlitos, the fucking Bucks, the fucking YAD, everyone that was down here popping off when we was doing it in like the early 2000s, mid 2000s. All them other guys, Boogie and them remember Boogie was signed to Relativity.
He sure was.
Pistol was signed to Ruthless. So those were your two breakout. And here's another thing I'm gonna add on to that. to give Nashville its actual stamp in hip hop history. Dick Griffey. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Griffey is from the joint, from J.C. Napier. All right.
Yep,
Born and raised.
Uh-huh.
Moved out to L.A., did his music thing, started Solar Records. All right. And Solar Records is the same studio. It's the studio that Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg recorded The Chronic and Doggy Style.
Yep.
All right. So that's Nashville's one of Nashville's biggest contributions to hip hop. And people don't even know that part. You know what I'm saying? And people don't even know that part.
People don't even know it, man.
Yeah. Dick
man,
Griffey,
you know what? I wish I
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say,
I'm just saying, man.
I'm sorry. Just delay. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
No, my bad, man. I was just saying, man. You know, I wish that we could get like Walter D on here, so he can tell y'all everything. He even got stories about Luke and Miami. You know, or how he contribute hip hop down there. You know, man, Walter D has done a lot. If he hadn't got locked up because he was a drug dealer, you know, he was one of the biggest drug dealers, but he threw a lot of block parties too. You know, ain't no telling how all this stuff would have been, you know, but he is the grandfather of hip hop here, especially with the Blow Pop crew. I know everybody heard of the Blow Pop crew.
Yes, I have, most definitely.
That's Walter D. Yep, that's basically Walter D.
Okay, all right. Yeah, man, Nashville. Again, Nashville is on the map. Nashville has never not been on the map. It's just that when it comes to urban music, what we do, the politics get in the way because of the aesthetic that it has out in the world. You know, Nashville has this image of country music, but they call themselves Music City. So when people hear the term Music City, they're just thinking all of it is being released from here, but a lot of it is suppressed because they just get this country thing so strong here. And another thing about Memphis is the fact that Memphis always had a black music culture from dating way back to Stax Records. So Stax was just Motown of the South.
Oh yeah.
So they always had black music culture. So
man,
when you see rappers come out of Memphis now, they're just the grandkids of all those artists that was on Stax Records and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
look, I'm gonna tell you something. I went to the museum, right? When I went to the museum, they showed like back in the day, like around Stax Records.
Yeah.
Was in a, I guess I give you a 7-block radius or less.
Okay.
Everybody who recorded there, who were famous, who ended up being famous, lived in 7 blocks from each other.
Oh wow, that's yeah.
Because they have a map. When you walk in there, they have a map, and they show you everybody who came through and recorded.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Back then.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, what the hell? Because they all live down the street from each other, like all around.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that shit crazy, like a little community of musicians. That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, hey, so she live right down the street. She'll come record, and then you know when they play music and instruments over there, they gonna come record, and that shit it took off. It took the whole thing took off.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's how record labels started off.
Mm-hmm.
And when a lot of them became major, they got into this damn thing where they don't accept demos no more. They don't accept walk-ins. You know, they got so political. It's just that, and then it got too political. But that's how record labels are supposed to be. That's how Motown was. Excuse me. A lot of artists early on in early Motown days were from the projects. All of them lived in the same neighborhoods. Smokey Robinson and Diana Ross lived in the same projects. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of it was just like that. A lot of them artists were all in the same area and coming to that new studio that was set up in their neighborhood because they all had talent they wanted to get on. Yeah. So that's the way it's supposed to be. So Memphis always had that black music culture, but whereas Nashville never really had it. It's here. It's just not out. It's not on the forefront.
So I have to ask y'all right now. It is now going to be officially 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It is the top of the hour. So I have one major question to ask y'all. Did he do it? Or did he not do it?
Who is he?
And the Diddy in question is none other than
listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying.
Did he do it?
Say it again, Gabbo.
Or did he not do it? This nigga P. Diddy must be stopped. Man, I've heard so much about Puff Daddy over the holidays. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Everybody has been sexually assaulted.
Yeah. One of my homegirls checking in with me.
Yeah, everybody been sexually assaulted. How could this be? This man has no chill ever. Now we know why he says take that. Because he giving it to everybody for real.
Yeah.
We already knew he was. But these allegations is ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
It is, bro.
You know what?
Like if he don't get
Dollar. I think about Dollar every time I hear about Puff Daddy, only because Dollar be like, you done pissed off the wrong white person. When you piss the wrong white person off,
bro, it's to the point.
That's what happens,
bro. It's to the point where you got me thinking everybody who you ever worked with, who you ever been on a song with, who you ever did anything with, could possibly been a victim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If this nigga done been fucking around with TD Jakes and Aaron Hall.
Yeah. My sister checking in.
Man, do you hear me?
Aaron Hall. I didn't hear about
Aaron Hall. Look. Did you see it? The look on his face when I said Aaron Hall? Aaron Hall, TD Jakes, nigga.
Yeah,
them two alone.
Some stuff came out about Aaron Hall. A lot of stuff came out about TD Jakes and Puffy being, booed up. Okay,
so and the list continues.
Yeah.
You got to think about all these. Now you got the what's that little kid, Freddie P, whoever he was on his label, the young kid rapper at first he dropped.
Yeah, he came out.
He done came out saying he done been sexually assaulted.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. Puffy done got everybody, bro.
Yeah,
everybody coming out the closet. Yeah. We already had a feeling it was something wrong with Mace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now we know why Mace was so messed up, and he done converted over, and he wanted out. By the time Double Up, the second album come out, he was ready to go.
Yeah.
Look at that. And I know I'm finna get. I don't care. Y'all don't got my Facebook no way, so I give a damn about some hate mail. But did he do something to Biggie? This how messed up it is with Puff Daddy to me, bro. Did he do something to Biggie? All these niggas that you done messed with. Don't you know laughs around here? You do something too.
I think
you see what I'm saying?
I think he had Biggie killed though.
No, I'm just saying. He's sleeping with. Did you do something with Rick Ross?
Whoa! You know
who knows?
Who knows? You made me think of something though. Do you remember a verse that Diddy? There's a verse that Biggie said, and he was talking about you look so fine. I wanted to give your daddy head or something like that. I don't.
You stop. Don't just stop, Mark. Don't even recite the lyrics because I know what you're talking about. But you just made it.
So you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, just relax.
Yeah,
that's on me and my bitch. I know what you're talking about. It's on Biggie's first album. It's just the way you said it. Chill out. Chill out.
I got to pause on that, right?
Yeah, pause. So, but the point I'm trying to make is, even with all of that, bro, even with all that, it don't. You gotta understand. They were trying to say, and your boy, he dead too anyway. But Andre Harrell, they were trying to say all them niggas was slick acting gay. Yeah, he did. But they were saying them niggas was slick acting gay. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's so bad, nigga. Did you hit Craig Mack, nigga? What was you doing at this point? I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you ever came in contact with, you make me think that you done abused these niggas somehow.
Yeah, it's been
Because you
alleged.
crazy.
It's also been alleged that him and Clive Davis have been,
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
But
that's not
too.
surprising to me.
bro, it's bad. Like it's bad to the point where they just come out like that. I mean, even with that. So it's like almost right now, a lot of them anyway. Now I'm not gonna say every, but a lot of them.
Right.
Like Will Smith. With him being gay,
Yeah.
that shit coming out.
Messed up, man.
You see what I'm saying? It's so many of these niggas being outed. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta, for real. You know what I'm saying? Now when I be seeing all of these, now when I be seeing all these little YouTube reels talking about how Kevin Hart be chilling with Puff Daddy and them and all of that shit, he be like, we be over my house and then Usher walked up and all that. You don't sleep with Usher too, then, nigga. Like damn.
Usher's been alleged about Diddy, so who knows?
You see what I'm saying? They say he slept with Justin Bieber.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, me and P kind of like seen Usher, but not in action. But we've actually seen him like in a room with some dudes out there in Hollywood when we went out there. Yeah. We was talking to Universal and Mac 10's manager. So they, Universal offered $1 million. They wanted Chris, but Chris was like, hey, I'm in a group, so we went to a little party, whatever. They had their little drinks and everything, and little coke, little drugs and all that. So we had seen the girls in there, man, and it was like, okay, it's our type of party. Then we seen the dudes, and I was like, yeah, let me go back to the front. Chris, don't eat nothing, don't drink nothing. Right. I'm sitting up at the front, man. I'm falling behind you. Man, Nitty, let's go. We got up out of there, man. But yeah, we seen a couple of people in there, man, who were celebrities in there, but just, dudes. Yeah. We wasn't going for that. And maybe that's why we're not signed, now and don't have a record deal, because we wasn't going. So it's a lot of them that's out there, man.
So I'm just saying, man, all this shit right here, nah, bro. You see what I'm saying? Nah. So if they got R. Kelly and y'all don't get Puff Daddy, then I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy.
And
so
I think they picked on Kels, man. I'm sorry. I know he probably, he was dating those girls. He probably was dating them when they was underage, but they done passed that age limit and everything, man. I think they picked on Kels because Kels is very talented. He had a whole lot going for him, man. And he kind of wised up on the business part, and he was like not going. You know what? Hey man, free Kels, man. I'm a Kels fan for life. I think they.
I'm gonna say this. They did do him wrong, but I'm gonna tell you like I always say, bro. I don't care. You know the difference between right and wrong, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, you knew that girl. You knew them girls you fucking was underage.
Right.
You know you made it. You know you out here making tapes, peeing on bras. Okay, literally pissing on bras.
Right.
So you know as a man. No, ain't no allegedly. I had the tape.
Yeah, we had the tape. I remember that.
Okay, right. Ain't no alleged to it. Okay, thank you. Don't play with me. Right. So my whole point is if you can do that, you know you wrong.
Yeah. It's
an abuse of power, authority, morals, character. When you doing something like that, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you look at it. I don't care. Nigga, first of all, you're pissing on a minor. And you got her picked up somewhere doing lewd sexual acts to her. If that was your daughter or your child, you would be ready to kill somebody.
Yeah.
So why would you do that to somebody else's?
Well,
you know that's wrong. I don't care how much money you get. I don't care how much money you got. That's still wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money or no money. You see what I'm saying? It's still wrong. Even if somebody said, man, you can get away with it, it's still wrong. You know this shit wrong. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So whatever you do, that's your choice. But be able to deal with the consequence of your choice. I don't care when it catch up with you. You see what I'm saying? Like I keep telling niggas, nowadays, In 2024, I urge every man not to throw away your life for some coochie. Please believe it.
Yeah.
Stop throwing
You
away
know
your
what?
life,
I
man.
agree with
That's-
everything you just said, man. The only
Stop throwing away
thing
your life.
I feel like that the only thing I feel that the system did wrong with Kels is they gave him all of that time with no kind of help. But the correction facility is supposed to help you, right? It's supposed to
Yeah.
give you some time away from the public and make you a better person. Why they didn't do that? Regardless if
See,
he's a celebrity or not, because who's to say if he was mentally all there? See, we don't know that. We just going on what we see and
I
not
mean, but
what
they
we
are
actually
helping
know.
him. But they are helping him. Okay?
How are they helping him? How are they helping him?
Because
Because I don't hear about him going to no AA classes or anything like that.
well, they're
And
helping
most of
him
what we're
because
talking
for
about is very
years.
serious.
Yeah, I know. So it's very serious, right?
Right.
So he was outside during the days of honey love. Give me that honey love. And he was doing honey love back then. He was still outside of high schools, still outside of McDonald's. Okay. Now we move on up to like Aaliyah, 15 years old, but you married her, right? You know you ain't got no damn business doing that. Next up, even more girls. Feeling on your booty, even more girls. Sex tapes, more girls. Pied Piper, more girls. You just went through a trial pissing on a girl. The whole time you're doing that, you still got them two girls that you end up getting caught for later. Period. You ain't learned your lesson the whole time. In all these damn 30 years. So how is the jail system helping him? By keeping him away from women. I don't care. Again, I don't
I
care.
don't believe that, man.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't
But
believe that.
I don't
In
think
that
he's seeing
system,
no girls in
it's
jail.
so much going on. It's so much going on, man. Once you walk
You
into
think he's seeing
that
girls in
facility
jail?
and the population know that you're coming in here for that. So you got
Yeah.
peoples in one corner who's waiting
Yeah.
for you to come
Yeah.
in so they can ram some up in you, they can beat you. You know what I'm saying? They know
Yeah.
that's not
Yeah.
helping him because that's gonna turn him into a beast or maybe even a harder beast than he's already is when he walked in there. Because he's defending for his life, as he said, you know. And you
Well,
mean
he
tell
can.
me you're gonna walk in prison if you mean tell me if you walk into prison because of something that you did and they know that you did it, you're not gonna fight them, you're gonna let them just do whatever they want to you? No, you're not. You're gonna
Uh,
defend yourself.
but the difference is when you go to prison, what you go to prison for? Okay. Now,
Yeah,
child molesters, and pedophiles get treated bad in prison, right?
right.
He's a
Exactly.
child molester. He's a child molester and a pedophile, though, bro. He shouldn't be touching nobody kids no damn way. So I don't care how sick you
Exactly.
is.
I agree with that. I
So
agree
at the
with that.
end of the
But
day,
my
I don't
question
care
is how is the
what.
correction facility helping him though? That's not helping him. Because if you
It's
get locked
helping
down
him.
for 23 hours, if you get locked down for 23 hours a
Mhm.
day and get 1 hour out just to get a little sunlight, if even that, your
Okay.
mind is gonna be bonkers.
Oh
That's not helping
well.
a human at
My
all.
thing,
Black and
my
white, I
thing
don't
is this,
care.
bro.
That's not helping the person at all, though, bro.
So
That's
so so
not.
out of
You know it's not.
out of everything, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. What I'm trying to tell you is, it's helping him because he's getting what he's supposed to get. Just to be real, he getting what he's supposed to
Okay.
get.
So
I'm not gonna.
in
I'm not
that
gonna
case,
say.
in
I'm
that
not gonna. Hold on. I'm not gonna say that me personally, I'm gonna feel anything for that man, and he done did all this over all these years and got away with it, and got away with it, and got away with it. Even if the powers that be let him stay out to keep making hits and making money for them and perpetuating a whole bunch of other bull crap, because we know that's part of it too. You see what I'm saying? Because when they want you, they'll come and get you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
they'll let you go hang yourself. Look at Bill Cosby. That's another person. They'll let you do whatever you want to do for as long as you want to do it. Look at Puffy till now. So my point is, if they don't get you, you know you've been fucking up anyway. Why do we? Let me ask you a question. Do you have it hard in life or do you have it easy?
Who asking me?
I'm asking Mister. In other words, is you know, do you have a hard easy?
My life, I would say medium, because I've experienced easy and hard.
Right. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is you ain't done nothing wrong, right? You ain't done nothing. I mean, that's on some real shit. You ain't done nothing wrong. What I mean, listen.
I plead the fifth on that.
Let's not split hairs. What I'm trying to say is you're an upstanding dude. You ain't no piece of shit. Let me say it like that.
From what people know, right.
You see what I'm saying? But we know these people are scumbags, okay? So the scumbags have been getting over for a long time in the world. So now shit is catching up to them. They done had it easy. I don't think okay, I know this is messed up for me to say, but put it like this. It's messed up that a dude can go to jail, get out of jail, and got all kind of programs to help him get on his feet. And the nigga who been out here surviving the whole time who ain't been in jail ain't got shit for him out here. Do you understand where I'm coming from right now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is I don't think this nigga deserves no help, because guess what? Regular citizens like you or me who go out here and work all the damn time and do what the fuck we supposed to do, where's our fucking help? Okay then. So I don't feel no sympathy when one of these rich niggas fall. I don't feel no sympathy.
If that's the case, then we all need to be locked up, because we all done did some wrong. And we don't deserve the easy life that we got. I mean, if that's the case, because everybody did something wrong.
Bro, don't. I'm not gonna play martyr for them. Excuse me, I'm not gonna play martyr for them. I'm sorry. You can say, well, you done did something wrong, and he done did something wrong, but he got to enjoy a lot of his done wrong while he was doing it. Now he got to pay for it. If you feel like you done something just as wrong as they have, that's different. But you know you ain't done nearly as wrong as they have. So don't put yourself in that boat with them.
As far as messing with, underage women, no, I don't get down.
These people we talking about don't get all of that.
But
they don't drug
this
people.
Is the thing, though.
Human trafficking.
I understand that. But who's to say that the years that he got, man, is right? Who's to say that?
We got 30 years.
Because I know somebody who did the same thing he did, got less years than he did, but this person did something worse. It's a white guy. I can't even think his name.
Okay.
Same thing. Messing with little girls and little kids, little boys.
Okay.
And he got less time than Kels.
Right.
Okay.
Now I agree that yes, he needs to be facilitated in a facility. But you got to look at the word correctional. How can you correct somebody when you putting them in an environment that they got to be a lion or a beast to survive in? They ain't doing nothing but add more time to what he got already.
I'm not gonna let you sit up here and molest kids, fuck around with kids, play with whatever you've been doing.
I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying that's right.
No, but you talking about
right.
I know we need to make sure. I know that part. So he should go to jail like a normal person, regardless. He don't get no special treatment. He don't get no special treatment.
But getting help is not special treatment. If you're sick, you're gonna go to the hospital, right? To get special treatment. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
When people come to the hospital, we get all kinds of medicines and stuff so we can treat whatever sickness that they got. Kels have a sickness.
Yes, it's
people around him who was munching, getting money off him. He had a disorder the way he couldn't even read. So just think about where the other part of the senses of his brain is telling him to do.
I mean, but you saying that, but guess what? Fantasia had the same shit. Fantasia couldn't read either.
But look, this grown man is saying he wanted to marry his mama. What kind of man is gonna say that about their mama if it's nothing wrong with them?
Man, look here.
So he need help. He need help.
Guess what? Guess
That's
what,
just period
bro?
point blank. And look, I'm not saying it about the years he got none of that. My question to you was, how are they helping him? That's not helping him. Ain't no way
Guess
you can
what?
go around that. They not helping him.
I'm not
Ain't
trying
no
to go around it. I think out of everything that's been going on, okay, when he went to court, when he became the Pied Piper, when he came back on the scene, and all that shit, bro, for real,
Kels had a chance to
okay,
cool out. He had a chance to cool out when he got off on that first case.
yes.
He just,
See, he like OJ.
he just,
You can't help it. You think you untouchable. OJ thought he was untouchable. That's why he tried to go back and steal his own shit. Okay,
I mean,
so
but
same thing.
Kels should have just. Another thing too, the people that was around him are just as accountable because they were all these yes men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's sending guys
Yeah.
out there. He, from what I was told, from what the documentary says, that he would send people out in the crowd, and they would come back with these young girls,
pick 'em.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're just as complicit in all of this as much as he is. And I also heard that they're going to start going after some of those people who aided and assisted in Kel's.
Right.
And guess what?
So a lot of those people.
Yep.
If he was, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. Let's just say if Chris got to superstar status, right?
Mm-hmm.
On that level, and we're all Chris's friends. We're in his circle, all right? And we going around with Chris. We at the after parties. We had, you know what I'm saying? And then we start to see Chris deviate into a lifestyle that we ain't cool with. We're not gonna let Chris do that shit. We're gonna be like, yo, homeboy, you need to, don't fuck your life up with this dumbass bullshit. Kels didn't have real people around him. He just had a whole bunch of yes men who wanted to.
And that's what I was about to.
Who wanted to be all, you know what I'm saying?
What you said? Thank you. Thank you.
So he had a whole bunch of yes men around him that didn't even try to check him. You know what I'm saying? Like, homeboy, you grow. You can have any kind of woman you want, but this is real homies would check their homies when they see their homeboy.
Man, you better know it, bro.
So
look,
a lot of those people.
I'm gonna say this too. You gotta think about this. He right. They complicit to the point of niggas don't care. It's like a drug dealer. Niggas don't care what you do when they spending the money with you.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Them niggas was spending the money with Kills.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't care. You want that freak over there, okay. Well shit. I'm gonna bring so-and-so to the party. 38-year-old woman at R. Kelly party. She like, where R. Kelly at? Now you here for me. He like them younger girls over there. They for him. You coming to the party with me. They don't give a damn about what he doing.
Yeah.
He could be the elephant man, monkey in the zoo, the coming attraction, the whatever. They don't care, bro. As long as they spending that motherfucker, he's spending that money. Yeah. Taking them on trips. Fiesta, nigga.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
I also heard that video, the remix video to that Fiesta, was filmed on Lolita Island. Was the film on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Wow.
Yeah. So you gotta understand, bro. It's deep. It's deep. And look, they so petty. They tried to say that and that do make sense. They tried to, and think about it. They slick past the Leo around. I hate to say that now, but I think about it. R. Kelly married her first. Yeah. Then she went from R. Kelly's. They say she was fucking with Jay-Z at one point. Yeah. And I can kind of see that because the way she just slid right over the dame right before she died.
Yeah.
So that's hard in the paint when you think about it.
Yeah.
So is that the real reason why it was the best of both worlds and they broke up the tour? Who knows? You feel me? It's a lot of Hollywood stories on some real shit.
A lot of stuff is starting to come out. A lot of stuff is starting to come out. Some of it could be capped. We don't know, but a lot of stuff. Who and it's not always coming from the celebrities. It's coming from the people who was the fly on the wall, who was in the room with them. who was
out getting R. Kelly for women. No, I'm playing. But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
bodyguard
dude
and
who
shit.
was rolling the blunts for the crew. Now he got stories
Right.
and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So look, we're gonna pause there. We're gonna take our 5-minute break. We're gonna come back and keep it moving. So we'll see everybody in about 5 minutes. We'll be right on back.
For sure, though.
back in the building and back in effect. That's my sister checking in. My sister up in Minnesota.
How you good?
Tasha,
You know everything great.
Yeah, it was good to see my sister check in. I think this is her first time getting on here, so she's seeing her brother do this podcast.
Back and forth.
Yeah. So that's first saw the new year. My sister checked in, so that means a lot.
That's good. Word.
So Tasha, I know you're watching. I want to tell you I love you. Me and the family coming up there this year, so we're gonna do our thing on that check. Hold on, she just checked. I think she just said something. I'll give it a second. What time is the show? We go off at 10:30, so it might be. I think she's in a different time zone too. I don't know if we're in the same time zone. She may be.
I think she might be in Mountain Time. You sure?
It's Minnesota. I think Minnesota the same time zone.
Might be.
Yeah, so we go off at 10:30. So, but you be going to bed early and shit. So she might be going to bed here. So my sister be going to bed early and shit. You know what I'm saying? She be doing the old lady and shit.
Not old lady.
My sister, she just turned 50. She just turned 50. So I'm sorry, Tasha. I ain't trying to put you on the spot. I love you, sis. I ain't trying to fuck out. Yeah, but yeah, man. So far, man, the show is getting off to a good joint. You know, I'm liking this, man. I'm liking this because now here's something I wanted to talk about too. And I think Kurt can really chime in and help us out with this one. Let's talk about our brother Jonathan Majors. Was he doing wrong, man?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, your boy.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin killed somebody on sex, and it's still
bro.
And it's still working.
He Jonathan Majors gonna work again. I'm gonna tell you that now. He's gonna work again.
Yeah.
But right now,
how long they give him though?
Give him for what? He ain't got no jail time at all.
But okay, but what they find him guilty of? What did they find him guilty of though? Like of what?
Okay. He's got the big charges that he's supposed to have. They drop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the minor charges are enough to get. He's got misdemeanor charges basically.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? But they're still registered as like assault charges.
Yeah.
But it's not domestic violence, but it's still assault.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying? And the sad part about it is, just like every black dude, you lose everything on the way out. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Niggas lose endorsement deals even before the court date.
I know.
They lose their job. They hold bag way before the court date. They lose the other half in court. Right. Got you. Right. What you said. Oh, for real. For real. Got you. Nigga, for real. Because he done lost endorsement deals. He lost Marvel. Marvel was big.
Marvel.
You see what I'm saying? They had him being such a main character. He was gonna be the next Thanos.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
But this right here is like I keep saying, 2024. I urge all men to stop throwing away your life for coochie, please. Now, the reason why I say that about him is because Grace Jabari, white lady, I know you've seen the footage where this fool is running for blocks away from her.
Yeah.
And you still get bammed. She's found in your house, upstairs in your condo in the closet, and you call the police. And months later, when you go to court, it was 4 charges, and you still took 2 of the lesser charges out of the 4 charges. Other two is major. You lost everything messing with another ethnic background. I'm just gonna say that for YouTube purposes. You fell victim because of that. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
You fell victim because of that, bro. Because at the end of the day, you ran from this lady. She lied on you and said you hurt her. And this ain't the first time. Because there was another incident that they had. They had more than one incident, him and her.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So it didn't help that you had incidents with her before. So you've been dealing with a toxic ass other ethnic background. We'll just say that for YouTube purposes.
Yeah.
You and alleged party have been already in a toxic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the latest thing that come out in the public.
Right.
Now we see it.
Right.
So with that being said, you threw away your whole gig, your life. Not saying that he can't get it back, but for right now, for some coochie, that's another person.
Yeah.
To me, you ain't no better than Tory Lanez. For Tory Lanez threw away his life for some coochie.
How much time he got?
Oh,
he got
who knows?
years.
He got
wasn't it like 10 years?
Wow.
It's over 10. Look, it's over 10.
Yeah, Tory Lanez 10 years for popping on the foot.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 10. I think
it's either 10 or over.
I can find it real quick.
Hey, did y'all see her?
Yeah.
Did y'all see her Planet Fitness commercial?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
See?
man.
Hey, and then she came on and performed in the same outfit that was in the commercial and shit. I was tripping on that.
This how sad it is. Like I always tell y'all. Speaking of her,
Yeah, it says he got 10 years. A judge in Los Angeles on Tuesday sentenced the Canadian musician Tory Lanez to 10 years in prison for shooting the rapper Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, he's Canadian. He's a Canadian tether. Oh hell no.
yeah, but see, y'all need to learn more of the story. Because don't forget, she had a boyfriend then too.
Right. Who was she dating at the time?
His name is Partisan Fontaine.
Tory was her boyfriend.
Nope. Partisan Fontaine.
Okay.
He's also a ghostwriter for people like. No.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Martin. But the whole moral of the story is she cheated on her boyfriend with Tory Lanez. Right. Tory Lanez pop her. He go to jail. Partisan Fontaine look crazy because she's a cheater and you was getting cheated on.
Right.
Both of these men have to go their separate way. Away from her.
Right.
And all the outcome that she's going to get is get in another relationship. So do you see how people be throwing their whole life away?
And her career just further soars on.
Right. This just goes on about its business. Both of these girls messed up, and she was going to get another relationship. Okay?
Yeah.
So y'all need to stop throwing away y'all
Right.
She's a savage.
Right.
Classic,
like
what nasty and ratchet.
Wow.
So you understand, bro.
Now you know what? Now I hadn't even heard about the boyfriend part. I just kept hearing about Tory.
No, he has a whole diss song.
Right.
He has a song out dissing
a diss song.
Dissing Megan?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I gotta check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. Partisan Fontaine.
Female.
This is Megan Thee Stallion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my whole point is,
body yada.
Yada.
So look, the point I'm trying to make to y'all is this, man. At the end of the day, it don't make no sense for these dudes to be throwing their whole life away. Let's see who else is messed up. Oh, DJ Academics. Another one who's
okay. Now what happened? What's going on with him? What happened?
Man, first of all, you gotta understand that man made a run on Fresh and Fit. That's some old YouTubers.
Right? Yeah, I remember that.
He been on their stuff, and alpha male. I'm a high value male. All that stuff is in the culture. So he be running around telling chicks and being on that narcissistic bullshit. I'm the prize. I'm this. It's been actual video footage where DJ Academic snapping off on a whole girl in the airport or wherever they was at. I don't care.
I think I saw that.
And he was really going in on her, like, I'm the prize, I'm this, I'm that. Okay. So nowadays, he has a girlfriend who was staying with him. She was crazy. She done broke stuff in his house, computer monitors, all type of bull crap.
Wow.
And how they be saying that people be going out like simps. He went out like a simp. You know what I'm saying? The girl kept breaking shit in his house. He kept replacing it. He kept going out like real beta male, as they would say.
Yeah, yeah.
So then they after they did that, they turned around and said that after that the police ended up putting his girlfriend in jail. Also was said that a girl he got and his story is also that's one girl. Another girl, he got so drunk that he invited this girl over to his house in an Uber, and he fell asleep, he said. And when he woke up, two of his friends was there with the chick that he invited over. Come to find out, they done ran a train on him while he sleep. So his friends done had sex with the girl in his house that he invited over while he sleep. So now the girl
is she pointing at him for?
Did you want to hear the audio?
Yeah, she's pointing at him. She's pointing the finger at him now.
Did you want to hear the audio for it?
Yes. Go ahead, Mark. Yes.
Or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too, and a test, you know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. If this is what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops, and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story, they're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Academics got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality. Act don't want to give up the tape. Everything is on my house is documented on tape. So they kicked my door off, took all my cell phones, took my DVR, and then they bring it down to the station. Also, here's the thing. Everybody knows me in my life, like where I'm from. I'm like the popular nigga in my town. So now they bring it down there. Nigga, they even called me. I said, because at first I was so bewildered. I didn't even know what was going on. By the way, I get and I'll tell you the truth. This is facts. My nigga, I'm a rich nigga, expensive nigga. My nigga, I spent $100,000. I got a $100,000 retainer on a lawyer, and I never got charged with nothing. But they serve a search warrant on my crib. So they served a search warrant and they interrogated me. So I got the best lawyer known to man.
Everybody's screaming that shit.
Yep.
Okay, so
yeah, old girl.
Now listen now. This is not in defense of DJ Academics, but I'm gonna say this because I heard some word magic. All right. She said, when I woke up, you was on top of me.
Two.
I'm going to tell my own story.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what?
You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that she's not going to tell her own truth. Right. But I'm saying though, it may be some cap in there somewhere.
Right.
But guess what though? Guess what I know though?
What up?
I know something that's the truth.
Okay.
You was one of the guys? I'm just joking.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Go ahead. Go ahead,
I owe you one. But I know LL is somewhere laughing right now.
About who?
Look, I know LL laughing somewhere, boy.
This is perfect karma for DJ Academics right now.
Oh, so what's up with LL and Academics?
Go ahead, Mo.
Go back and watch our previous broadcast. We did a whole segment on that.
We did a whole thing about that. Sure did.
Yes.
Oh, that's an old show. That's an old show, ain't it?
That's an old show.
That's an old show.
So go back and check
that. Yeah.
So now I bet you DJ, I bet you LL is really having a good time with this shit. He might not be out loud saying it, but in the privacy of his own little circle, I bet you laughing about this shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah. So next up about this dude that they said that he could be allegedly grooming young women, bro. Like he'll meet them, and they be like, I'm telling. Look, it's already on the tube.
He in trouble.
You know what I'm saying? And people are coming.
Yeah.
People are saying like he groomed them, basically. Like
Wow.
he'll fly them out. He'll fly them out when they grown or when they turn 18. Shit like that. And he's in. Okay, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Wow.
We on this show. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Y'all can be mad at me. Y'all can not like me. But everything I say on this show, I'm still gonna stand on it in public. Just let that be known right now. For anybody in TV land, recording in La La Land, my nigga, I'm gonna stand on it. Don't worry about it. Because at the end of the day, if you say something on this box, on this portal, on this apparatus, they can find it and they will use it against you.
Yeah.
So whatever you say, you better be ready to stand on it for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Because I'm bringing this back to the DJ Academics. He said he don't give a fuck if they got a college ID. If they got a college ID, he fucking. He don't care if they. He said 17 is close to 20, 21, 17 just as close. If they in college, if they got a college ID, I'm fucking them. If they blah, 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 I'm fucking them. Bruh. And it came back to bite him in the ass. That footage.
He in trouble, boy.
I'm telling you, you can find that footage on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, when people start digging in your old files of what you said when you was younger or what you was doing and posting when you was younger, and stuff can come back and bite you in the ass, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, for anybody who watching this or in La La Land, whoever do any kind of media, even if you just whatever, if you go live, make sure from now on, bro, you pay attention to that shit, because that's gonna get you.
Yeah.
That shit gonna get you, man.
Yeah.
This is the code. This internet and the age of the camera is the most vicious thing out here. You can't do shit.
Hey, listen, we're in the surveillance state. This was talked about years ago. We're in the surveillance state and the police state, and we're about to go into a brave new world with these drugs, and it's gonna get crazy.
This AI.
That's AI. Oh my goodness, dude.
They pushing so much of it in your face now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. You can't even scroll down Facebook with this AI for the culture, AI for the AI digitally. Look, y'all. Between that, and I'm gonna say this while we're on here too. We losing, y'all. We losing. And what y'all mean we losing? Black people, we losing. Because we the only one that's straying away from the way that things work. And the reason why I say that is because we ain't getting married as much as we used to. Some areas we have had decline in children. You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls ain't wanting to have kids no more. You see what I'm saying? On some real shit. And the reason why I say that is because we're the only culture, man, that we're at odds with our women. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna preach that this shit still, because at the end of the day, man, I don't see some of the other races of women doing the things that our women do. And I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna keep driving it home until we stop doing that shit. Because at the end of the day, Chinese man, you wouldn't see no.
Let me ask you a question right quick. I'm gonna be ahead. Is it just black women, or is it just Western women? Period. Just women in Western society.
I think it's honestly, in my opinion, I can't worry about the women in the Western society. I can only worry about my race.
Right.
I hate to say it, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if say we at a party, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, you might let your wife go out there and twerk and do all that crazy shit. if you're black, your girlfriend or whoever might do it. But a white dude snatch his woman back like, you crazy? Don't embarrass me out here.
But shit, a real black man ain't gonna let his girl go out there and twerk her ass. Not in front of him. If she gonna twerk, she doing that shit behind his back.
But my whole you can say a real one. But the difference is, she said but see, you can't tell. And I'm not saying all as a whole. Let me say this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because honestly, your generation is a little bit before my generation. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In age.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from my generation down.
Okay.
From 40, from like 44 on down. Yeah. Can't tell them nothing. The delusion is real. Okay. Look. The delusion is real.
Yeah.
The delusion is real. I'm just being honest with you. The delusion is real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They make us
a little bit lower than that, but
they make bro. They make no. I'm gonna tell you why the age ain't lower than that. Because when the ladies that I know right now who are 38, 39, and 40, their kids are just now getting old enough where they like 18, 19, and 20 and 21.
Right.
So these mamas for the last 5 years, I'll give you, they've been doing like that lady in the Senate. They've been reclaiming their time. They can go back out here. They want to be mama again. They don't want to be mama no more. They want to be back to Daphne. They want to be back to, you know what I'm saying, Marquita. They don't want to be mama no more. They want to go live their life.
No, you just proved my point, because I mean you said 44, and the reason why I said 44 because that's 79. So the 70s babies, man, they
I said around my age. No, I'm just saying, I know, but my age, like 40, 44, 43 and on down, especially around 38, 39. They're trying to get their time. They're trying to get their time back.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
They're trying to put the band back together.
Right. And go on another tour for it's too late.
Right, they're trying to get back on the road.
Because for the past 20 years, they've been. I'm just being real, bro. But for the past 20 years, they've been mama. You feel me?
Yeah. You're right.
So they back out here. They back out here in the dating market. You know, some of these girls are actually dating dudes younger than them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you have to understand with all of this, everybody wants to be. I was talking about this earlier. Everybody want to be an individual. That's another thing. You see what I'm saying? Everybody want to keep their options open. Nobody wants to commit no more. Yeah. That's the real underlying problem. And everybody is looking for traditional values in a modern world, which is not gonna work.
It's hard. It's really hard, isn't it? It's really hard to
think about this.
To try to fit the Stone Age in the internet times.
Because it's like this right here, bro. I was talking to somebody earlier, right? And I was letting them know the problem is this right here. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, and excuse me, women watching, just being honest. When they daddy was coming up, right? They daddy, he worked a regular job that paid for everything. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That regular job that man worked in the 60s, 70s, or the 70s, 80s, took care of all the bills in the house.
Yeah.
The one job.
Yeah. Because
you're supposed to provide and protect. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? That's the man's primary function, right? Provide and protect. Yeah. Okay, cool. So your daddy could do that on one job. But your daddy didn't face inflation. Your daddy was getting a motherfucking crystal for a nickel.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or maybe tops 25 cents for a crystal burger.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you an example. Now, one crystal burger by itself costs $1 and like 59 to 79 cents.
Yeah.
Now my point is, ain't no one check in America for a normal American is gonna pay all the bills. Not no one job, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
Right.
So how do you expect a man in today's world to pay for all the groceries, all the rent, all the cable, all the streaming services, all the car insurance, all the home renter's insurance, your car note if you got one? You see what I'm saying? All of that. Insurance, dental, health, and You gotta do all of that,
My bad,
bro,
my bad.
on one job
Yeah,
That's
plus
gonna kill that
groceries.
man. That's gonna kill that man.
Plus,
Mentally.
look,
Not just
yeah,
physically, but also mentally.
plus clothing.
yeah,
You see what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Now, that's for
Plus
one person.
entertainment, take going out,
Right.
doing little things. Yeah.
Now you want me to do all of that
Yeah.
and provide for you as the man. That's what we supposed to do, right? But like I said, everybody wants to be on top of the totem pole, but nobody want to hold the motherfucker up. Somebody's got to work the
Man,
fries, bro. You see what I'm saying?
I got
And
an audio clip from a black woman, man. If y'all want to check it out, what she's saying about the men,
Go ahead.
the young black woman. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Go ahead.
Because there's some grown ass man in his goddamn 40s flipping my goddamn burger. Okay, let it go. Leave it alone. That job is not for you. Anything in retail.
oh, you talking about the jobs?
Hate
Yeah.
the job because women
Yeah.
dominate the fast food industry. 64% of women at 28 and 36% of men at 25.
So yeah, she's basically saying that men don't need to be working in retail, fast food restaurant. They need to own a Lamborghini. They need to have money to
Delusional.
provide to get her
Delusional.
Look, hey,
everything that
look.
she needs.
That's
Yeah,
easy for her to say, but she's not in a man's position. Any man that's trying to be
exactly,
about his is going to work wherever he can. Is going to work wherever he can go get it.
exactly.
And a real man will realize, hey, this job, this pay may be below my scale, but I'm gonna make this work until I get to where I need to be. So she can't. You can't
Exactly.
dictate what a real man is gonna do. And so if you walk into a Crystal, you see a guy 40 years old, he's managing the Crystal, or he may be back there flipping a burger. That don't mean he ain't shit. That don't mean he ain't shit.
Exactly.
So the
Where's
point
this
is,
coming from? Shit.
delusion is real. So this is the thing. Even with that,
Yep.
bro, if you didn't have, you talking about men shouldn't be flipping burgers or working at fast food restaurants, but at the end of the day, them hoes ain't gonna do the grease traps.
Hey, look
You
though.
see what I'm saying? That's one.
Here's the word magic. What if the man working at the restaurant is the franchise owner?
Right.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying, but see, that don't even matter,
Is the
bro.
conversation going to change after that when she found out he's the owner?
Exactly. I think that will, because I actually seen a clip of that, of this woman. She this dude passed by, he had on a McDonald's shirt, and he was trying to get a number, talk to her. He was very polite. But then she was like, "No, you're not my type," you know. So when she saw him get into it was either a Lamborghini, it was one of those cars. Then she goes back and talked to him. And he said,
Oh
"But
yeah,
you
that's
didn't have no
a
time
part.
for me." She was like,
Right.
yeah, she was like, "Well, you know, this your card?" And he was like, "Yeah." She said, "Well, why you got a McDonald's shirt?" He said, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, I own 3 of them."
Bam.
Yeah, but even with everything that's going on, bro, my thing is this. You know, and plus there's another thing. Along with catching these bodies, I hate to say it like that because that sounds so tacky, but it's 24.
I like
Look,
that term. So.
it's 24. Since y'all out here catching these bodies, that's miles you got to feed in the household, right?
Right.
What about
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is groceries. You see what I'm saying? Groceries. So you telling me it's supposed to be cool for me, and especially for anybody with some younger kids, it's gonna be cool for me to have to catch the body for all the groceries that you come with. You see what I'm saying? We talking about money now, because at the end of the day, everybody want to be such a damn individual. Nobody wants to live with nobody either, because it's, if I live with her, I gotta do what she's saying, live under her rules, and the girl can kick me out. The girl gonna say, I gotta answer to this nigga if I live under his roof, and he always don't wanna, whatever the case may be. Because everything right now is transactional. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even heard a girl say, well, if I'm gonna lay down with a man, he gonna catch a bill. Okay, well, see what I'm saying? For real.
Wow.
Hey, it's ruthless out here. It's ruthless. Oh,
Wow.
with that being said,
They doing it like that now?
Damn.
They've been doing like that, bro. They've been doing like that, bro.
Man, that shows you how long I've been out of the world. Cause
right. I'm telling you how
like
ruthless it is.
I want to know which bill you're gonna throw my way. Shit's gonna be the light bill, the water bill. It's gonna be the groceries.
But see. In other words, it's the mentality of I'm not gonna just lay with you for free, basically. You see what I'm saying? You got to do something. In other words, you got to pay a bill. If a girl tell you got to pay a bill in her household for her to fuck with you, look at what that says. No, it ain't even that you don't need to be there. Now, if you just going over somebody's house and laying up, bro, and you just fucking on the bra, excuse my language, sorry, you too. If y'all doing that, then okay. But first of all, as a man, really, you shouldn't be just screwing her. You don't see no future with her. We should all be at that age now. If you really don't see no future with that girl, just let that girl go. Thank you for showing.
Yeah, thanks for
you see what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. Love you.
On some real. If you don't got no attention for that girl, let that girl go. You feel me? Real talk.
Right.
You shouldn't keep nobody in your life like that you doing or messing with. You don't see no future with.
Right.
But most of the people out here greedy nowadays. We'll chime in. We'll chime in on that part later.
Look what my sister say. All the bills and shit.
Right. See, look. You see what I mean? See what I mean? Now, look. So in today's society, now, okay, in a land where everything is high.
Yeah.
If you got your own spot, you got to pay for your own spot. You ain't got no time to be paying for nobody else's spot on top of your own spot.
Like I'm saying, so what caliber of women are saying is this women that's boss chicks with their own money that still just want whatever, or is it broke chicks looking for somebody to cake for them? And
all of it. It's okay. So my thing is this right here, right? It's a mixture of it.
Okay.
Because with social media, everybody who sees it bursts that mentality, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Just like it can work in reverse. Like when Kevin Samuels came out with high value man, that little phrase, everybody wants to say they're a high value man. Everybody deserves to get treated like this. When they came out with all that content telling men this how they should be, this how girls really is, even the slow, crazy, dumb people, I say like that. And I know it sounds petty for saying it, but I don't care. So I don't care for real. Not nowadays. Man, 2024, right? Bullshit. But anyway, like I'm saying, to make a long story short is they start using these talking points. You see what I'm saying? My son got mad at me because I told him he must pay the state. Right. Okay. Yo, let's chime in on that. Look, I'm gonna tell you how real it is. Let me tell you something.
It's real.
That's a whole adult. I don't blame them because I'm gonna tell you something.
No, for real though.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Because nowadays the kids nowadays is ruthless. They lack the respect. I'm gonna be real. They lack the respect. You see what I'm saying? They think that we can't live nowhere for free around this bit. You feel me? Nowhere. The children need to learn that. The children need to learn how to survive, is my point.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Nowadays, I'm looking for, and the same thing a woman should be looking for is what a man should be looking for. I need to know you can survive out here. For real. I don't need to see you living on nobody's couch. I don't need to see you sleeping over your sister's house. I don't need to see none of that shit. I need to know that you can survive out here. Because I'm out here surviving.
Right. If you can't provide the life that you want me to provide for you, then how are we going to do this?
Right.
So at the end of the day, I need to survive. See, the problem with some of these people are, men and women, is they are not survivors.
Yeah.
So if this was a zombie apocalypse, I need to know you can survive.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about survivors and run. I need you just to survive.
Yeah.
I told him to get this. Right. Because the new thing
Man,
right now is these parents need to show these kids that life be lifing.
Life be
Okay?
life, and right. Life is life like
Hell
a
yeah.
motherfucker right now.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Right. So if life
Yep.
is life like a motherfucker right now, you know how to survive in this shit.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
most of the kids don't, bro.
A
They know
lot
how
of
to
them
good
don't.
time.
A
They know
lot
how
of
to
them
good
don't.
time. They know how to party. They know how to
Yep.
do everything else but survive.
yeah,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
yeah.
That's
You see
one
what
thing
I'm
about
saying?
Right.
that's one thing about
You
all
are
of our
right.
generation. All three of us come from that
Come on,
generation
bro.
where we were schooled on surviving. We knew
Man,
how
you
to
have to survive, bro.
we knew how to divide our time with school, hanging out with the homies, dating, our own little personal stuff, video. We had a little balance back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And then we didn't have all
Yeah,
this social
yeah.
media
We
and
did.
capping and everything of whatever. So it's crazy, man.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's a good point, man. Good, really point. Really good point.
Yeah, yeah.
The women today are stuck on dumbass. All right,
Man,
a lot of them are.
you know what? Let me be the guy to speak about the good women that are out there. I understand that what
Oh,
we see on social media, that is what we see. But
right.
behind closed doors, social media and all that, there still are a good handful of women that are good out there. And
I
I
say it's more
totally
than a
understand,
handful.
if you want to, yeah, yeah, you're right. I understand, if okay,
Hold
if
on.
I was single and I had a
I'm listening
woman
to
who
you.
wants to come live with me, let me see all they want. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If
Hold
I
on,
had a
hold on,
woman
hold
who
on,
want to
hold
come
on, hold
live with
on, hold
me,
on. No, we eating dick. But go ahead, bro. No, we eating dick though. Damn. Okay, go ahead.
if I had a woman who wanted to come stay with me, of course I'm gonna break it down to her and be like, look, I'm gonna need you to help split some of these bills, according to what she's making. She could be working at Wendy's. If she's working at Wendy's, okay, let's sit down and let's talk.
Yo, can hear you. Nope. Nope. No,
Now,
sir.
now, nope,
Yep.
nope,
Yes, sir.
now,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
But yeah, most definitely, if I had a young woman or whatever, if I was single, had a woman want to live with me, according to her job, if she was working at Wendy's, okay, let's break this down and see how you can contribute, because a lot of things today are higher. Food is
Yes,
higher, gas
yes,
higher, so there's nothing wrong with pitching in. Even when I used to live with my mama, I had to pay rent even though I was living in the garage,
yeah.
because she
Mhm.
was cooking the food, and sometimes she would help me out, give me a little $20 here and there. I'm not ashamed to say it, but it helped me get back on my feet to now have, got my own house and everything, and
Yeah,
I'm good to go. So yeah, I understand when some women say, hey, you can't stay here for free. Because who's to say she might have 2, 3, 4, 5 kids in the house that she got to feed?
yeah,
you
yeah,
know
Right.
and like you said, Mo, you got to show me that you can survive, because if you can't hang with what I got going on, hey, you wasting my time.
yeah.
I mean that's real because at the end of the day, bro. First of all, if I'm out here doing it, first of all, this how messed up the dating market is. Just. I mean, not the dating market, but just life.
Mhm.
If I'm out here surviving and I'm doing what I got to do, paying all my bills, right? I'm still expected as the man, okay?
Yeah.
See, to be able to facilitate getting to know you.
Mhm. Right. These nut
What?
butts are She said yes, pay, but today these nut butts are
But see, this is what I'm saying though. You know, how in the hell is that supposed to work?
Right,
Is what I'm saying.
right.
So you telling me I'm supposed to do everything I'm supposed to do, pay everything I'm supposed to pay, work my 40 hours, and I'm not saying that I don't pay for dates, because I do.
Right.
But I'm not taking you out every week. I'm not sitting up here at work saying, how am I going to take Denise out this week? Man, look here, my girl. At the end of the day, you make money too. You wanna kick in and take us out this week? Because at the end of the day, I got bills to pay like you got bills to pay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real.
So how are you going to? So my thing is my worth and my value is no less than yours, homegirl.
But
you see what I'm saying?
But I think a lot of it comes from wanting to have that traditional the way it used to be.
Can't.
But you made the point earlier. You can't have that in modern times. But they don't see that though. Men see that. We see that like, yo, do you not see what I'm seeing? But they don't see it. For some reason, that's not in on their radar. A lot of
Think about it. If we have all these jobs, we don't have enough jobs out here that pay enough for, I'll even say 50% of men to do that.
Right.
Like if they said, well, you guys don't pay for dates, you're not traditional, it is not enough jobs in America where 50% of black men could go to work and still budget, pay all their own shit, and wine and dine a woman anymore. Those times are dead.
One income. Nah, not on one income. No.
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if 100%, if majority of women are looking for that, like let's say 70% of women, and women already outnumber men, and it ain't that many jobs, then I'm sorry. A lot of y'all ain't going out on dates.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Economically, it's not feasible economically.
It won't be, yeah.
You see what that's the whole point.
Yeah.
So you can say, well, he's like when they came out with that dumbass list. Oh, we can't go to the Cheesecake Factory. We can't go to Applebee's. We can't go to Starbucks. We can't go to. You see what I'm saying? Now, guess what? Now we started like today. You know what I found? I found a list of, and somebody said it's for entertainment. I found a list of what men are not going to deal with in 2024.
Oh, send me that. Wow.
I will.
Yeah.
I am, because that shit's funny.
Talk about that on the show, next show.
Okay, that shit's funny. So the whole point I'm trying to make is, if we did something like that should be crazy. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so we'll be all kind of messed up. Yeah. So the unrealistic expectations, man, is what really keep us messed up in the game. That's one thing. Man, it's what I'm saying. So
it is.
I don't know.
It's to the point that we're back to being at war with each other. We're back to being at war with each other.
Yeah.
It's almost, there was this point in the 90s where we were at war with each other. Then we kind of started like getting over that, Neo Soul helped us kind of like get through that shit, you know what I'm saying? But then now social media ramped it right back up now. Like social media, like now it's on fire. You can't even put this fire out now. So
I mean, what you supposed to? Okay, so let me ask you a question. So the new shit, is it?
You got to be in your 40, close to 50. I think she's just making a comment that we made talk about. She on that tonight. She talking about that weed.
Right. Right. So look, check this out. So surviving, like we was talking about.
Yeah.
If these girls over here catching bodies, right? And when they by themselves, you see what I'm saying? What's up, cousin? All right. When they by themselves, right? When they by themselves, you see what I'm saying? They're responsible for the home. Okay.
Yep.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because, earlier, like I said, I was talking earlier, and this person was telling me the story, and the story is how this girl, she works at this job. You know what I'm saying? And they were telling me how she been with her dude for 10 years. Her son is staying there. And the son had a girlfriend, and she's staying there.
Okay.
So the whole point that was driving home to me is the son got disrespectful, called his mama, which is the person in question I'm talking about, called her a bitch. You're not supposed to call your mama that. Right. But they're younger though. Her boyfriend is 10 years younger than she is. She's about my age, about 44, between 40 and 44. Mm-hmm. But she's dating a 34-year-old. but her son is like in the 20s. So the son called his mama out of her name.
Right.
The boyfriend didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
Right.
Because he tried to stay out of her child business.
That's fair. That's especially if he's 20.
So right. So my thing is, you come along, but the 20-year-old is still up in your house though, and he invited a girl from Mississippi up there, and now they living in your house.
Right.
The woman's house.
Right. Right.
With the boyfriend. So all four of y'all in the house.
Right. Right. Right.
So my point is, when you catch women of that caliber or younger ones who come with that, now we all need help out here in the world, like what Mark said. You know what I'm saying? You know, working as a team. So am I supposed to catch all that you come with? Or because I heard a woman say earlier that, well, if she come with 2 miles and all of this shit, she should be supporting half of that shit, or pretty much not all of it, but you should be helping out, not doing all. She came with 2 kids, and that's what a woman said. She came with 2 kids. She had her own place, so you shouldn't be doing all that extra that you doing.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? Now helping a broad out and catching a bill, that's cool. You see what I'm saying? But you come in trying to prove that you a real man, and you, man, oh well, handle that, put their ass out. Right. Now see that, then see right. See that's coming from a woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. So what I'm saying is, and like I said, bro, the people are not looking at the times we in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And the reason why I'm saying that is a lot of women go looking for their daddy and a nigga. My daddy protected and provided for me.
Yeah, but what year that was? Shit.
Thank you. We can't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny. Your daddy was paying bills on easy mode, nigga. Like this ain't the same thing right here, okay? I'm gonna tell you, this ain't the same thing.
What more we in now, Kurt?
Man, nigga, we are all mad right now. Do you hear me? Nigga, do you hear me? I swear, nigga, to get on this mode right here, you have to be a creative player. The fuck is you talking about? Yo, I'm not bullshit. You have to be a creative player out here. Y'all got life fucked up. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Mode, huh?
Man, what you saying, bro? You got people out here working 2 jobs. You see what I'm saying? You got people out here working 2 jobs, driving Uber, starting their own leagues and shit. You see what I'm saying? These niggas is not playing. These niggas is not playing out here. For real. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Shoot, I'm telling you.
Right,
I'm telling you, bro.
Boy.
I'm telling you, you gotta be a hell of a motherfucker to be able to maneuver out here nowadays.
You said he was paying bills in easy mode.
Bro, I ain't bullshitting, bro. For real. Yeah, I think it's a game.
Hey, that's the realest shit ever, though. That's the realest shit ever.
So the point I'm trying to make is you can't look for that because those days are gone, bro. On a real note.
Real shit ever, boy.
Man, for real, bro. For real. Y'all tell me what a lie is. So my whole point is it's delusional shit and unrealistic expectations out here in the street.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing in a nutshell, man.
Yeah. You're right.
So at the end of the day, you can't look for that shit no more. You can't look for well, you know, and I hate it for people who got parent issues, mommy issues, daddy issues. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, the only thing I'm saying is at the end of the day is that even I'm just saying with people in general, you know what I'm saying, is everybody want to be an individual. Nobody want to be told what to do. Nobody wants to answer to nobody. Nobody wants to commit. They looking for old shit that don't exist no more. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And right
Absolutely
now,
right, man. You're right.
and right now, guess what? You don't even want to get. You can't even really, like I told y'all, men in 2024, stop throwing y'all life away for some pussy. And the reason why I'm saying that is because at the end of the day, bro, on top of everything we just talked about, that is a problem. Then we can go back to the Me Too movements. Then we can go back to if this woman said you did something to her, you gonna lose everything.
Yep.
Everybody and a lot of men are seeing it as it's designed for us to lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's designed for us to lose. So guess what? A lot of niggas ain't opting out to play the game no more.
Yeah.
Now you get girls saying, why niggas don't take girls out on dates no more? For what?
Yeah.
We can chill. Look, let me tell you something. A man can find a hobby and he can chill as long as he got him something to drink, probably something to smoke, his favorite hobby. He good. You see what I'm saying? He's really good. It's a whole demographic of dudes who don't, and white guys, black guys, Chinese guys, all these unattractive dudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
My friend told me women buying, but you know what? You know what? But look what you just read. Even with that, niggas really don't care. You see what I'm saying?
It's that point that's like so.
And reason why I'm saying that is because you already disrespect us. You don't need us anyway, right?
True.
So my thing is this: once a man ain't got nothing to fight for, you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, so speaking of that right there, right? Also, in addition, so when a man ain't got nothing to fight for, he content. Men are simple. That's what I'm trying to get.
Right.
Men are simple. Give us our little vices. Like I said, weed, smoke, PlayStation 5. He can have some Roman noodles in that bitch. He don't give a shit. He cool. You see what I'm saying? He got what he need. He's surviving. Right. Back to surviving. He's surviving.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, he can do that. When we ain't got nothing to fight for, it's easy. But I was going to say, but back then, look, but see, the difference is back then, men, when they do got something to fight for, which is usually a family, man, I got to go out and make this money because I got to feed my family. Right. That's when you see he go hard like that. But when it's just him, he'll go do what he got to do and chill.
Yeah.
See, they can't do that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. They can't do that. We can.
Yeah.
So a lot of us now just choosing just to chill and do what we do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Going back to that comment that she made earlier about her daughter and her little playtime.
Yeah.
Right.
They gonna women who go out and buy the roses and the dildos and stuff like that. Eventually, and then this is coming from somebody who works in the OR. They eventually gonna come back to men because we had a couple of cases today, matter of fact, of women who was getting messed up down there for using the toys too much. We had one who was using the rose and had a blood clot down there. Wow. And then we had one who was using a dildo and it got stuck. And they had to go and surgically remove it out of this woman. Yes.
So out of those two things,
y'all go ahead and play with y'all toys because eventually y'all gonna call us back. Y'all gonna come back.
And I'm gonna tell you like I read on that meme. Man, we getting too old to beg for some coochie. Either you gonna sell me some, or you gonna give me some. Either you gonna give me some, or you gonna sell me some. You know what? We too old to be begging for anything.
I like that. I like that's very
well
said.
Two.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying? So on that note, either you gonna give me some or you gonna sell me some. So real talk though. I'm just saying at the end of the day, bro, don't be the nigga holding the roses.
Right.
And what that means is you can be the dude that take her out on 2 or 3 dates, but if she really like you, you don't need all that. She ain't gonna want all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. In other words, when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yeah.
So don't be the nigga that's taking her out on 100 dates. Just find yourself in the position where she likes you that much, you can just come to her crib.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my point. Cause see, look at that. Right.
Wow.
This fool, yo,
Wow.
this fool, he being ratchet.
Wow.
He being ratchet.
Where's tonight going, man? Tonight.
He being ratchet. Y'all being ratchet right now.
Man.
But okay.
Dang.
Okay.
Anyway, so
you know,
So look,
you know,
y'all.
when I was out there dating, man. I mean, I really didn't. When I first started as a youngin', yeah, I used to go out Old Charlie's, you know, nice little restaurants, whatever back in the day. But after I got like divorced on my first one, man, look, picnics. We did simple stuff because I feel like if you could appreciate that, then you're gonna appreciate the things that I have in store for you if I feel like you're the one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, man, it's too much out here. It's too much out here right now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is, like I keep telling y'all, man, don't throw away your life, man. I need y'all to tap in this shit. I need y'all to do a lot of things. I need y'all to lock in. I need y'all to do whatever y'all gotta do. But so I was saying like this right here. This my thing I adopted for this year. If I do jump out here and jump off the bridge, let me come into the screen so I can tell y'all. I want my customer service. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care if you on your healing journey, all that kind of crap. I don't care about none of that shit this year.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, guess what? When you go to an establishment, if you buying the whole menu or you paying $2 for a McDouble, I want my damn customer service.
True that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all in so many words.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody shortchange you. You see what I'm saying? I want the same customer service as, put it like this. Like he said, every girl that has sex on the first night or whatever. I want that same customer service. You feel me?
All right.
Don't get to me. Don't get to me and tell me, oh, well, you didn't do it. No, I want the same customer service as the last nigga that broke your heart. I want you to put forth that same effort over here. I'm sorry, but I want my customer service like you gave him customer service. You gave him good customer service. He was just a bad customer. That don't mean you start being like, oh, well, I ain't gonna get this motherfucker. No, I want my customer service this year. Or I ain't fucking with nobody. For real.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying?
That's real.
And look at me. I'm your insurance provider. You feel me?
Yeah.
Meaning, if a girl don't put down a big enough premium, she ain't gonna get that good coverage. I promise you she won't.
That's real.
She ain't gonna get no good coverage.
That's real. I like
whatever your premium is,
I like how you
is gonna be your coverage.
I like that.
And guess what? I'm just like the motherfucking insurance company. You can always call me at any time and change your plan.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay?
That. That's real talk.
Might take you a bigger premium,
right?
But you can always change your plan.
That's real talk.
You feel me?
I like that. I like that.
I'm telling you.
We're gonna end it with that right there. Anything y'all want to say before we bust a move up out of here?
Man, more to come in 2024. Get your customer service.
Yeah.
And that's it for me. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody out there, man, tuned in, man. You know, watching us. Y'all make sure y'all check my big bro out on every Saturdays, man, at 12 o'clock, man. He be playing some good music, man. A lot of people talking about it. So y'all need to check him out, man, because he be rocking for real.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, so this is the end of the first short of the year. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for everybody that rocked with us all last year and continue to rock with us this year. And you got a show coming up this Sunday, right, Mark? You got a show gonna be ready because I lied on the last show, like I said you had a show coming up, but I got my times mixed up. So I know for sure.
Oh, my bad, man.
No, you good. I know for sure.
Yeah, I actually Yeah, I actually got Jennifer Kinzer Parks on better known as Lady China Doll. So I got an
Okay.
interview with her on there, and I got a song, a gospel song she did with this guy named Trini Ray,
Okay.
who actually has a movie out that I actually got some production on that movie.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be really
Most
nice.
Most definitely. All right. Well, again, thanks for everybody for tuning in, checking us out. We'll be back here next week. Same black time,
Yep.
same black channel. Every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to check us out on Saturdays and every first and third Sunday on mixcloud.com/WBAF and WBAF 2.0. We see you guys next week. We out here.
2024.